These are their nobles. Very surprising indeed. Very surprising indeed. They have war dog units. Units that we haven't employed. Never worked with that chained. And these guys will hopefully show them what we are made of. Now, as you can see, they're running, we're running too. They have reinforcements coming from the other side right there, so they can't really get together, all of them. Now, what we need to do is we need to defeat them as quickly as possible. And after we slaughter them here, we'll turn back. The most important thing for us was to engage. These soldiers are frontier soldiers who were initially recruited to fight the Romans, so they know how to fight hand-to-hand combat. It's unclear if they know how tough the Romans are. And the Romans are pretty tough, real tough. On this flank we have been surrounded. Fair game. We're going to try and surround them further. This one brigade, or what's left of it, of their own noblemen, will be no match. For whatever we have for them. As you can see, their catapults here, they're consistently shooting at us, and they are accurate. Now my troops are moving in here to surround them further. I'll send an additional brigade to intercept the units that are fighting. With the catapults. In any case, here it looks like the surround maneuver is working just fine. We're scaring them bit by bit. Lusitanian nobles need to get into a fight. As you can see, the reinforcements have showed up already, and the forces that are left in here in this initial pocket are insignificant in their numbers. We need to face those that are reinforcing us. Alright, as you can see, they were trying to hit us with their catapults here. but it won't take long for us to deal with them. These direct hits on our troops are surely very painful. Now, my forces here, they need to further try and surround them. As you can see in here, we're having a few good fights. And it looks like most of the rebels, or in this case Lusitania Council, that has rebelled or started a civil war, is completely wiped out. So all the supporters on the British Islands are no longer able to sustain themselves. That's it. It looks like they're retreating, and it's only a matter of time until we are going to be awarded with another victory. Their noblemen here will try to land, which is just fine. When they land, we'll just attack them. This is going to take some time. It looks like they weren't in a hurry. But these are certainly the last. Now everybody will be sent here. And an order to kill them all. Done. As you can see, our forces are incoming. They weren't even shooting at us. They're just running through. This won't work well for them. The rest of them in the back already know what's coming for them. Yeah, this guy got cut to pieces. Done. And the victory is mine. All of their brigades have been smashed to pieces, as you can see. Surprisingly, only 2 skirmish units escaped. Out of 3,600, only 474 survived. I'm going to kill them. I won't even enslave them.
You have further orders?
My lord offers you peace. Tomorrow, his preoccupation with this war may see him unleash further torments.
Interesting. Very interesting. Should we agree? I have 2 armies fighting there, 3. This could give me some more time to advance. However, I say yes for time being.
An excellent decision. Your head masters your passion with wisdom.
We'll wait for all their forces to go back to their settlement areas, to their own provinces, their home, and when they all come back home, we'll smash them. Now they're dispersed all over my land. It would be very difficult for me to catch up with all of them. For this reason, I'm going to go for peace. As you can see, I'm suffering from attrition here, but this attrition should disappear now. Blackmail. One of your family members is being blackmailed. Counter the rumors. Seahorse clan can be one of the commanders of our fleets. It's fine. War declared. Tribali and Rome. It looks like Tribali is going to lose its lands. Surprisingly enough, they did gain ground, but Rome didn't like that a lot. And so, no doubts about it, they are going to be wiped out. They're fighting Syracuse, Rome, RDIA, and slaves. It looks like they're fighting our common enemies all over. That's their settlements. They don't look to be too strong or strong enough.
Ready for orders.
As you can see,
Starting out.
surprisingly,
Getting on our way. Warriors all. Call this a garrison.
their armies are coming back. One of them is still here, but it should go back too. We'll see an awesome fight here. I really like that they would all be in one area. In the meantime, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to move on and conquer further. So when the time is right, we'll attack Alexandria or Hosea again. And that's the plan.
Thirsty for battle. None will escape.
No armies here.
Way is short.
And only a small force is protecting another settlement that is going to belong to us now again.
Warriors all.
Food levels are increasing tremendously now. As you can see, it's up to 91.
Thirsty for battle. Besieging settlement. The way is shut. Let them cower before us.
Let's take the settlement for ourselves. Very large settlement, but very, very weakly defended.
For the tribe. Warriors all.
And now we can move more of our armies north.
Ready for order. Move out.
Onto the border with the Romans.
None will escape.
So what's going to happen? 2 armies will go north. 3 armies will have to deal with our Hosea, which is a very powerful enemy. It's not going to be easy to deal with 3 armies that will soon be here. 3 armies and the garrison, supported by any additional forces that they may have. Sabotage.
Sabotage. I like that word.
Unrest. My agent has failed and exposed himself, unfortunately.
Ready for orders.
So this this army and the 2 here in the south will move on Alexandria. In here we are easily moving north without taking any serious resistance. Their settlements are hardly being defended.
Move out. Ready for orders.
As you can see, another settlement with barely any defenses in it. That means victory. Wealth from all sources. Let's go with let's make this into a military establishment. That should do it. And this army
For the tribe.
will be moving up north to Gelonus. That's good. This force
The shadows are
needs to spy for me.
ready for battle.
And these 3 armies now that everything is secure can easily move on west.
Moving, you wretches.
We finally encountered Bactria's army here.
Ready for battle.
We can't engage them just yet.
Away. Ready for orders. When your feet bleed.
But we'll soon be able to do just that.
Is blocked.
As you can see, we're taking this for ourselves quite effectively here.
Warriors all.
I'm not even worrying about these forces here. I'm sure that they're just trapped. They may take a settlement here because these are undefended, but we'll just send forces back. We'll see what will they do. British Islands. We can finish this battle and take the settlement.
Warriors all.
This should as well conclude this rebellion now.
For the tribe. Besieging settlement.
They certainly don't stand a chance now that we've taken this. All in all, everything is going very much into our favor. We just need to deal with our Hausa. That is a very powerful nation. Well, very military focused nation. these two settlements, they probably won't provide any kind of resistance. We have more of their formations here, but these are weak. They may take a settlement, but I'll probably just send an army to take care of them just in case. And this is their last stronghold. They were fighting Romans here, and it looks like they were unable to beat the Roman army, or they managed to fend it off, but was unable to take any ground. The Romans had managed to spread east even further, taking out Armenia, Bactrian settlements in front of its vast empire, and now they are fighting Tripoli. This will certainly lower the number of possible targets here in Europe by only a few. And even those few that are left are Rome's allies or puppets. Soon, certainly an all-out war is going to start. And the good question is, who will Syracuse choose? Us or the Romans? We are currently unreliable, and we will probably stay unreliable for a long time. One other thing here is Crete. We have some truly awesome battle here, and now I've noticed that their navy has retreated.
None will escape. That is a dangerous course.
That certainly gives us an opportunity
Beat the drums.
to attack it,
Fleet ready.
but it looks like this fleet just moved into the sea instead of marching into the city. They just won't fight. I'm just going to move them, and I'll have to replenish them.